All right, Jesse's back. Hello, hello. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I wanted to talk about my current project. So, the league started, and I was posting all these videos about the Inquisitor Spark. Didn't really build it as tanky as I should have. Went straight for an inspired learning, which I still have the jewel, but is kind of I have a little bit of buyer's remorse. Didn't build it maybe a way that could have pushed all the way to end game. I'm pleased that it killed the Searing Exarch and the Eater of Worlds, but after that, I basically bricked the character. Took a break for a few days because I was waiting for some of the rare modifier changes to shake out a little bit. But after a break, I started a slam boy. I'm utilizing two new items. I'm using the Call of the Void, which was just released this league, which is extremely inexpensive. And to be honest, I don't know why. I mean, I think I got this for like 5C or something crazy, and I just don't understand why it was so cheap. Really very strong. And then obviously the Echoes of Creation. This helm has not seen a lot of use, and the reason is because slams are just not in a good state. Slams haven't been given much love. The most recent patch, obviously, was the buff to the self-cast, as they call it, the spell patch, where people are self-casting or hand-casting or whatever. And the melee stuff didn't get touched. I played Glacial Hammer last league, and it was the worst experience of my life, so I'm never touching it again until they fix some of the targeting stuff. Being able to miss a whole pack even though you hit the whole pack and it messes up, it just feels terrible. Slams, on the other hand, because it's AoE based, it does feel a little bit better to play. And with the reverse chill tech from Winterweave, this build actually feels pretty fun to play. Like it's pretty rewarding. I have built this as a Glancing Blows character because it just feels like, I know the life total is really, really low. And I'm going to try to fix that with some gear stuff. But Glancing Blows feels like, this league in particular just feels like, if you don't have some way to completely prevent damage, then you have to mitigate it pretty aggressively. But anyways, this character I'm pretty pleased with. I think that so far, getting into some later reds, tier 15s and stuff, tier 16s, I think it's going to be able to push all the way to pretty difficult content. Now, the reason I say that now, I know the life total is really low, but the recovery is insane. And when you chill enemies, your defenses are pretty insane, right? I have Fortify as one of my sockets. I literally am using Fortify support, which, by the way, nobody uses because Fortify is so bad right now. But I'm like, I want this to be as defensive as possible. I'm still leveling up these gems, but it feels pretty tanky. This life total is a little bit, the Spark life total was like 6k, and I was getting absolutely blasted every map. I just think Glancing Blows with any kind of recovery. This shield is terrible, by the way, but this is just what I happen to have. Also, Death's Door is really inexpensive this league. There were past leagues when this item was multiple exalts, and of course now it's taken out behind the woodshed. It no longer prevents corrupting blood, so it's not as good anymore. But so this is kind of a ramble a bit, but slam skills are in a little bit of a rough state. Even with this new helm added this league, they're still not great. But I am enjoying this build. I'm enjoying how zoomy it is. If I hit on the ground, I have my reverse chill, which lets me speed up. Plus I get onslaught. So I have onslaught and reverse chill. I mean, my movement speed just goes whoosh. I can zoom across maps very quickly, which is always fun. even if it is a little frantic. But I will do a quick delve node here. Maybe that'll be the easy way to showcase like how fast and stuff and zoomy it is, I guess. I'm using shield charge, and I'm using the exerted attacks. Can't come from travel skills, whatever that mastery is. The thing about war cries, it's similar to the mana builds, where like they just require too many masteries. You have to have so many masteries in order for them to feel playable, and even then, like, I mean, the amount of skill points are just too valuable, and you need masteries. You need you need clusters as well in order for this build to feel playable. Like, you just have to have your clusters. All right. Well, that was it. I zoomed through a delve node, but yeah, you get the idea. You use your shit. Your Battle Mage's Cry procs. Right now, it's procking Conductivity and Wave of Conviction from Battle Mage's Cry, which is cool. This armor is not that great. I bought it for like 40C or something, maybe less than that, maybe like 30C. But I just wanted the chance to block spell damage because I have Tempest Shield. So chance to block it's 72 on spell damage. So not 75, but you know, pretty good. And obviously chance to block attacks a lot easier to cap. Anyways, that's it. That's it for this video. Bye.